Hey guys, it's MisterTanooki here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. I have actually not recorded in about a week, so I might be a bit rusty. Well, actually, I kind of know for a fact I am rusty, because I actually recorded... Well, I didn't record. I forgot to save after the last episode, so I had to go back. I had to get all of the stars we got last episode again, which was unfortunate, but it's a good thing I did because I absolutely sucked. I think I died like 3 times, well, game overed about 3 times. I don't know why I was so rusty, but why have I not recorded for a week? Well, you guys won't actually know, because I am not going to miss an upload. Like, I know for a fact I won't, because I'm scheduled for videos, like, until a couple months from when I'm recording this. So that's in... Oh my lord! Well, we've still got loads of time to get in here. Can we enter from the back? That would be interesting. Yes, we can! Of course we can, as Obama would say. Yes, we can. But you guys won't know the difference. In fact, I haven't actually missed an upload since Super Mario Galaxy. And that's only because I took like 2 months off. I wonder if I'm actually allowed to say why I took 2 months off, because I kind of mentioned it in the episode coming back, but I never mentioned what the initial thing was. I said that I battled with feeling really depressed and not wanting to do anything, but I don't think I ever mentioned what the actual reason I felt depressed for was. I probably can't mention it because it's got a whole lot to do with legal things and stuff like that, so I won't mention it. But it's kind of strange being back into this. You know when you just don't do something for a while and you just feel like you're really rusty, like that, for example, which is kind of strange because I've been doing Let's Playing for a while and I'm just trying to ease myself back into it. I'm trying more of like a casual commentary style today because for those of you who have been around for a long time will know that I used to do a lot more conversational commentary, and I'd say ever since Pikmin, really, that's kind of I'd say Mario Party 5, it's become more tutorial based, which I myself don't like. I find that annoying, so I can't even imagine how annoying you guys would find it. I mean, maybe you prefer it, but I know there are a lot of people that miss my conversational commentary, so I'm going to be trying to do that a lot more because I missed it, to be completely honest. I love having conversations. I mean, when you sit by yourself for hours just talking, you need to feel like you're talking to someone, otherwise you're going to go a bit insane. I would know, trust me. Like, there was one point where I actually recorded for like 5 hours straight, like tutorial based content, and honestly, it was one of the most boring things I've ever done. Like, you know, I put on my performance persona, as I do. But I feel like when I'm really enjoying the video, you guys can tell. I mean, I never upload a video where I haven't actually enjoyed what I've recorded, because I like them to be quite genuine. I am going to try and make a lot of progress today, just to make up for the fact I haven't recorded. Like I said, you guys won't know the difference, but mostly just to make it up for myself. I just had a lot of work to do, honestly, which probably isn't an excuse. But, you know, I feel like work for me does come first. I was speaking to Callum about this the other night, actually. He was saying things like, oh, Dan, you should just take a break. Callum's the guy I recorded Mario Kart 64 versus with, if you guys don't know. But he was saying, oh, Dan, you should take a break. Like, I'm the type of person that if I take a break, I won't want to do it. So if I were to take a break from recording, I wouldn't want to do it. It's happened before. I just took a break and I didn't record for like another 2 weeks. So if I were to take a break from that work, it wouldn't get done. Literally, as of now, I'm about a quarter of the way through it, and I've been doing it for about 5 hours straight, like 10-hour sessions. So it's pretty long work that I'm trying to do. It's kind of insane and hard to believe. Why am I talking to you guys about work? You guys don't care about this, I mean, unless you do. But yeah, so why did I stop doing conversational commentary? It was mostly because I didn't really get comments, but that's kind of improved now. I do get a lot of comments, And I do like getting comments, as you guys know, I've said it so many times. Comments really just make my channel feel more alive, and they're the reason I do what I do. That's the reason I make it conversational, because I want to record as if you're talking to me, and then have responses to actually reply to in the comments, so it doesn't feel like a completely one-sided conversation. Do I need this one up? Do I need this one up? I feel the one-ups in this game look kind of weird, like they're white, which I guess maybe they're a new species of one-up. I know some of them are white, but most of them kind of, at least from what I can remember, maybe it's just my eyesight, but I feel like a lot of them look more like just normal mushrooms, except they're green, you know? Like, I don't know if you guys will agree. Why am I talking about one-ups? But this is actually a really interesting level. It was in Super Mario Galaxy 2, which obviously is my favourite game of all time. I love it so much. I love that game. And it was in the special world, just like Throwback Galaxy was. And I spoke a bit about this in Galaxy 2. This was also in the GameCube demo for Mario Sunshine, which I believe was under the level named Bowser's Toy Box. I have actually played the demo. It was interesting to go back and see a lot of the changes made in this game. I should probably mention, because I have got this question a lot, and I know that I'll state it. I have stated it on Twitter before, and I'll probably state it in another video, but while I've got the opportunity and the subject is kind of up, I'll state it now. I'm not going to be doing Super Mario 64 because I try not to do Let's Plays that I can't really bring anything new to. Super Mario 64 is one of the most done Let's Plays on YouTube, as you would expect. It's a classic game, a lot of people grew up with it, a lot of people have fond memories of it, so they would obviously want to record that and translate their feelings into a video, or they just want views from the people who feel that way. I don't know, but I'm not up for that. I like to do something. And mostly, I'll just do games because I feel like them, and Super Mario 64 is not a game I've ever felt like Let's Play, and that could change in the future, but I don't know. I will definitely do a Let's Play of a Mario ROM hack, though, if not a Versus, because I have got the next Versus planned out, and it will be of a Mario ROM hack. At least that's what I hope, because that's what I want to have. So, I'll give you guys updates on that. It probably won't be until maybe midway through this year at the very earliest, and there was just an explosion outside. Why was there an explosion outside? I don't know. I don't know why there was an explosion. Do you know why there was an explosion? I should probably call someone about that, maybe? I'm sure someone's on it. If someone died, that's their that's their problem, really. I don't mean that. That's a bit too cool, as Mario would say, I suppose. I do feel like I should go back to Bianco Hills. Because, well, we probably have to get that done, because we've done a lot in Rico Harbor, where we are now. I was going to say Bianco Harbor. So, it's actually Rico Harbor. Yay! Do I need to go up here? Oh, no, I don't. Do I? I think you can go this way. It does help. I think there's a... Actually, saying that, I don't think I can do this yet. Can I? I don't think I can do... Actually, yeah, I think I can do this yet. It's just kind of more difficult to get to, because you need a new type of nozzle. If you guys don't know, there are types of nozzles in this game. There's the rocket nozzle, the turbo nozzle. Oh, I can do this. It's just going to be, like I said, a lot more difficult to do this. Okay, let's try and... Oh, it's probably easier for me to go... Yeah, I'm gonna want to go from over here, aren't I? Okay. Don't mess this up, Daniel. So, basically what you're supposed to do is just, you know, same old fight, except it's in a different location. What they intended you to do was to use the rocket nozzle, which is the nozzle we do not yet have, to actually get up here and then cling on to those little grates, I suppose, that you can see there. And you can also hide in them from when he does that little swingy thing. But he shouldn't be that much of a trouble with his swingy thing if you just spray him and then stomp his arms. So I'm going to take his thing out now. I find it so annoying how he has two phases though. And they're practically the same. Like, the only difference really is that I think he's slightly faster. I could be completely wrong. What's your guys' favourite Mario boss? My favourite Mario boss ever, I think would have to be... Oh, Lord, that's actually a really difficult question. I think my favourite Mario boss is probably... Oh, this is actually making me think. This is making me think. I do kind of... It's a really stupid boss, but I kind of really like the Wiggler in Super Mario 64. That's a fun boss, and I didn't even really could have defeated him already. Come on, throw that thing over here. There we go. Okay, so now we'll defeat you. I do like a lot of the bosses in Super Mario Galaxy 2 and the Super Mario Galaxy series in general. I would say my favourite, thinking of it now, would probably have to be... Oh, I really can't remember. If I remember when I record this, I will put it in a text format on the screen. But for now, I really can't remember. I think after this, once I'm done recording this, I think I might actually record something different. I have an idea of a Let's Play I want to do. I ordered like a bunch of games from Amazon that I really, really wanted to play. So I'm going to do them at some point. And there is one game that I really want to play out of that bunch, which will either come... It's kind of similar to Super Mario Sunshine. At least it has similar aspects. What I'll say is it has paint in it. It definitely has paint in it. No, it's not Splatoon, because that has ink in it. Exactly. There we go. Don't you feel stupid? I bet you do. I bet you feel stupid now, don't you? Don't feel stupid. That's sad. I don't want you to feel stupid. You are beautiful and perfect in every single way, ladies. That is how you win the heart of a woman, everybody. Or a man, I suppose. Just tell them you love them, and if they don't accept it, well, they'll friend zone you, and then you've made a new friend. So that's fun. See, life advice with Daniel. That's always amazing. So we're doing a new thing here in yeah, I'm not going to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. So while that cutscene was happening, I had what me and Jordan refer to as a versus tradition. I forgot to plug in my computer, so I had to just lean back in my chair and just go and get the... Did not even know that was a thing. That's really weird. I had to plug in my computer. I'll just edit the sound out for that because that was really super annoying, I can only imagine. But this is a boss fight. I realised we're doing a couple boss fights today. Well, a couple meaning two. Which is still kind of a lot. How do we get up here? I know there's a certain way we can get up here. The way I always do it is I wall kick off that and then... In fact, I'll show that. I'll show that because I think that that's a better way to do it. So I wall kick and then go backwards just like that. So basically how we do this is we've got to just get them onto these sides so they're on their legs, and then kaboom, 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 kaboom. I never knew how to do this as a kid. Well, that's not true at all. I thought for some reason that if they fell off the mirror, you did it wrong. I don't know where my thoughts came in that. I think I was just like, I got them so they were on the edge of the mirror because I thought what they had to do is you had to get one on each end of the mirror and have them like balance it or something. And I must have got one on the edge and then accidentally ground pounded just by mashing loads of buttons trying to figure out what to do and just doing that. And in doing that, I figured out how to do it. So if you don't know what to do, guys, honestly, that's the best thing to do. Just mash random buttons. Obviously, do it in a way so you know what buttons you're actually pressing, so you don't get further into the level without still not knowing what you're doing. But, you know, life advice. Like I said, I am a pinnacle of life advice. I really am. Like, you guys are lucky to have me. You are so lucky. What would you do without me? Your lives would probably suck. Unless they suck already, then I feel really sorry for you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to remind you of your painful life. Oh no. Okay, get you. Is that? Yes, it is. So yeah, I never actually finished my sentence. What you got to do is you got to get them on one side of the mirror and then get to the opposite side of them and then just ground pound. No idea how that would work. I assume it's like a seesaw effect kind of thing. Although that is a dangerous seesaw. I did kind of get winded on a seesaw before. Like I fell off a seesaw and it just whacked me in the neck and I couldn't breathe and I thought I was gonna die and I was very scared. But that's that done. Yay! Yay! Does that thing that the caterpillar was on kind of look like a collection of Lego blocks or something? It's kind of strange. Also, what's kind of strange is that the fact they keep making us go back to this little island. I think we have to come back to this island for like 2 other stars in the game, which is so strange. Two more stars in the level, sorry. Or maybe, I think we have to come back here for stars like 3 times. Which is a bit excessive just for 1 level, but I don't know. I don't like when levels put stars in the same spot. Or Shine Sprites, I should say. When they put them all in the same spot every single time. I just think it's really annoying and unnecessary. And I could do without it, to be completely honest. I will do that probably at the start of next episode. For now, what do I want to do? I know that if we go... Oh, here's something I could do. I know I said I was only going to get necessary stars, but I kind of enjoy seeing my shine count being really high. So, just indulge me for a little bit. Just indulge this this obsession of mine to have a really high shine count, and then I'll kind of feel like this episode had a lot of progress in. Like I said, this isn't a necessary star. The shines. Why do I keep saying stars? I mean shines, guys. You know what I mean. But yeah, the only things that are actually necessary in this game are to get the first 7 stars in each course, aka defeat the Shadow Mario in each course, because Shadow Mario is the 7th one in each course. And once you've done that, you do need nozzles, which will appear. Hang on, why are there no... Aren't there supposed to be nozzle boxes here? Oh, that's probably because we haven't gone to the cutscene yet, isn't it? That's probably exactly what it is. Oh well, I don't know. I think, actually, what I'm gonna do... there's nothing... I don't think we can do anything in Rico Harbor yet. And I don't really want to do another boss battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this episode here. Leave it here, let it rot, and everyone is just going to have a jolly good time. So I'll see everybody in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a massive thumbs up. As like I say all the time, it really helps out a lot. If you enjoy more this style of commentary, which I was doing this episode, let me know. If you don't, I'll go back to the way I was talking before. And I'll be more energetic rather than just, you know, talking. Didn't even mean to go in this cutscene, but we might as well now.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.